Hey, this is Rick Kasalich, injury specialist from exercisesforinjuries.com. In today's video, what I want to go through are the best back stretches to do before a workout. Now, Donnelly's going to go through the exercises. I'll highlight the details of the exercises. Perfect. So the first one is downward dog. Now, how this one works is you're moving down to the mat. It's almost like going into like a plank position or like a push-up position. Then you're going to bring your hips back and try to bring your hips, shoulders, head, and arms in a straight line, holding that end position, then coming back to the start. So almost like in that push-up position or straight arm plank, and then bringing the hips back. Legs are straight when it comes to ankle, knee, and hips, and then also straight line when it comes to the hips, shoulders, and hands, and heads also in line there as well. Perfect. Now looking at the sets, reps, time, and intensity for this one, sets would be 1, repetitions would be 2, time would be 10 seconds. So you're holding that end position for about 10 seconds. The intensity for this is light. We're looking at a stretch. We're looking at stretching out the calves, the hamstrings. You might even feel it into your glutes. Okay, so that's the first one to go through. Now going through exercise number 2 when it comes to the best back stretch to do before your workout. Good. So it's forward fold. And how this one would work is you're nice and upright, head, shoulders, and hips in straight line. Then you're going to bend through the hips. You're moving your hands down to your feet, and then you're going to arch through your back near the end position. Near the end position, you're going to hold that position for about 10 seconds. And then come back out and then go into the next repetition of the exercise. So looking at the sets, reps, time, and intensity for this one, sets would be 1, repetitions would be 2, time would be 10 seconds. So you're holding in a position for 10 seconds. The intensity is light, and the purpose is we're looking at stretching out, once again, the calves, hamstring, glutes, also the lower back. So really it's an extension or build on of the first exercise, which was downward dog. Okay, now moving on to the third exercise. So with this one, we move down to the mat. Good, so there we go, spinal twist. And how this one breaks down is we're moving down to the mat, legs straight, upper arms to the side, upper body nice and relaxed. Then you're going to bring one knee up, and then you're going to reach with the opposite arm, pull it across your body, bring that knee towards the floor, and you're looking at a really good stretch in the hip, pelvis, and low back area. And then back to the start, and I'll get you to switch sides. So knee up, bringing that knee across, a little bit of help with the opposite side arm, and we're really looking for a stretch in the hip, pelvis area, and low back area. Now looking at the sets, reps, time, and intensity for this one, sets would be 1, repetitions would be 2, so alternating back and forth, so there's a total of 4 repetitions. The hold or time is 10 seconds. You're holding that end position for about 10 seconds. The intensity is light, and the purpose, as I said, we're stretching out the hip, pelvis, and low back area. So we've gone through 3 of the stretches. Now let's go through the 4th one. And with this one, we're going to utilize the wall. Okay, good. So there it is. It's supine, legs against the wall. So what you're going to do is you're going to move to the mat. You're close to a wall. You're going to kind of scoot yourself as close as you can comfortably to the wall. Then you're going to straighten out your legs, place them on the wall, and have them underneath your hips. And with this one, you're looking at a stretch mainly in your hamstrings, but you might also feel it in your calf and in your glutes and hip area. So look, with this one, looking at the sets, reps, time, and intensity, sets are 1, repetitions are 2, time is 10 seconds, you're holding that end position for 10 seconds, the intensity is light, and as I said, the purpose is really to target the hamstrings, but we're also getting a stretch in the calves and the hips, which will all help when it relates to improving back tightness and back pain. Okay, now moving to the 5th and final exercise. So it's a forward fold with a twist. So forward fold to twist. So with this one, breaking it down, standing nice and upright, head, shoulders, and hips, nice and straight line. You're going to bend forward at the hips, and then bending through the whole spine. Then you're going to reach to one side. You're going to hold that position for a couple seconds, and then return and go to the other side, and then come back to the start. Good. And we'll go back and we'll stand back up. So we'll go to the starting position. Good. So nice and upright, head, shoulders, and hips. And then back again, bending at the hips, then bending through the whole spine. And then you're going to reach to one side. Perfect. Now looking at the sets, reps, time, and intensity for this one, sets would be 1, repetitions would be 5, time, you want a good hold at the end position. The intensity for this one is light. And looking at what we're targeting, we're mainly targeting the low back area, but you might also feel the stretch in your hamstrings, calf, and glutes. So there you go. Give that best back stretch, give those best back stretches a go before you work out. Now, if you have back tightness or back pain, what I recommend you do is click right here. I have a brand new free report called 5 Tips and Tricks That Fight Back Pain and Tightness. Just click right here. Let me know where to send you that report, and I'll send you that report right away. Now, if you're watching this on a mobile device, tablet, or smartphone, head down below in the description and click the first link, which will be exercisesforinjuries.com/backs. Let me know where to send you that report, and I'll send you that report right away. Now, if you got benefit from this video, make sure to like this video. If you have a question or comment for me, leave it down below in the comment section. And lastly, hit subscribe to get future pain relieving videos.